What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Hype Train Let's Play. I hope you guys all remembered your tickets, because the Hype Train rocket is heading to Mars. All aboard on the left. Okay, guys, this is awesome. Last video, we did some... What did we do last video? We had Horde Night. No, last video was looting and scavenging. That's right. I'm getting a little confused because I just actually read all your comments for Horde Night. So we're going to be talking about that in a moment. But anyway, last video, looting and scavenging. We looted a shotgun store, a little shotgun store over there, a little store next to it, and we also looted a big Born and Noble. We also came into the academy and started looting the academy. Today we're going to take apart cars. We're going to check out the second floor of the academy, and I'm not sure really what else. All I know is we're going to be doing a lot of looting and a lot of scavenging. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button, and if you are new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Alright, so, I'm not seeing more cars. Let's go over here and get some more cars. We're going to be talking about what we're going to do today. You guys I asked you guys to give me topics to talk about during the looting videos, and you guys came through like champs. Alright, we got a lot to talk about. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it, because it's some really good topics. You guys came up with some gems. Alright. There's a couple things I want to talk about first. These are things that people are asking me to do that I don't think you can do, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to test them out. Probably when I go back to base. It might be this video. It might be next. I'm not really sure. The first thing, upside down turrets. All right. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments, but you guys got to understand, I probably won't, this video won't be up by the time I test it. So, you know, whatever. It's all good. But anyway, upside down turrets. I tried putting a shotgun turret upside down, and I could not get it to go upside down. So I'm not sure if you could put turrets upside down. I did not try the regular turrets. So I will try turrets. I will try shotgun turrets. I'll try every kind of turret you want me to. But I did try it earlier, and I could not get turrets to go upside down. So that's number one. Number two, can we burn dukes? A lot of people asking me to burn dukes. Basically, what is going on is I need brass. All right, and people want me to cook the dukes. You used to be able to throw the dukes in the forge and burn the dukes down into brass. And if I could, that would be really awesome. But I am on Alpha 16. I think that was taken out of the game, although I have not tried it. I'm going to definitely try it. But people have been saying in the comments you can't do it on the Alpha I'm on. Don't forget, guys, if you're playing console, you are in Alpha, you're kind of somewhere in Alpha 15. Not even totally Alpha 15, but somewhere in Alpha 15. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I'm back, man. Sorry about that. I actually had a phone call. What was I talking about? Dukes. Yeah, I was talking about dukes. Yeah, so I'm going to try and cook the dukes. But I've seen more than a few people mention in the comments I should be cooking dukes into brass. And then I've seen other people mention in the comments that you can't do it. That's an old alpha thing. I'm 90% sure you can't, but I will try when I get back, and we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so what are we talking about? Upside down turrets and dukes. Mentioned why you were not repairing on Horde Day. Okay, so a couple people said that they thought the Horde was going to get in, and they were kind of scared, and I wasn't repairing, and they weren't really sure what I was doing. Basically, my idea with the steel is to let it break down to reinforced concrete and then repair it. Or not repair it, then just upgrade it right to steel. Because the thing is, let's say you have steel, right? And you know the zombies are beating on the steel, and they're beating on the steel, and you're repairing it. Well, anytime you're repairing it, you're kind of just wasting your time because you're just repairing it as they're beating on it, and it takes a long time. Like, ooh, look at that! Oh, look at you! Oh no! Oh man, you were so hopeful. You were so full of hope. I know it's unlocked, but it's too late now. All right, come on, you. Oh. Got a couple of these guys. Hello. And you die too. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, that one feral was so full of hope. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And I'm like, nah, you're not gonna get me. All right, so yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, repairing on Horde. Okay, so by the way, I'm gonna come back to there and probably loot that building. Anyway, so. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to repair in Horde Night, that's cool, but if you sit there repairing one piece of steel at a time, it just kind of sucks. So what I do is I wait for the steel to get broken down to reinforced concrete, and then instead of repairing, I just upgrade it. It's a lot easier. So that is what I'm doing. Oh my god, I got so much gas. I've got a lot of stuff here. Why don't we go ahead and eat this? Why don't we go ahead and drink this coffee, or drink this water? Some of you guys A couple people have been mentioning that they would like me to show some of the inventory management. Not too much, but some of it. So, yeah, I could do that. I mean, oh, I just changed my battery. See, that's why you don't want to hold down shift when you're dealing with this stuff. Yeah, some people are like, show some of the inventory management. Not all of it, but some of it. Because it's pretty interesting to see how people make decisions and everything. So I think we'll do that. I'm not going to do it too much, guys. Don't expect to see it a lot. But, you know, you asked for it. I could show a little bit of it. So, repairing on Horde Day. Exactly. Wait for it to break down like reinforced concrete. Then instead of repairing it back up to steel, you just upgrade it to steel. All right, what's going on over here? Why are you hitting a pole? I'm right here, numbnuts. I'm right here. God, what's wrong with you? Oh, never mind. You're a zombie. Okay, fair enough. Move along, move along. That's a legit, you know, issue you have there. All right, so I think we're done with all this outside stuff. Let me drop off some of this stuff at the chest, and then I think we're going to go back into the academy. All right, what else do I have to talk about here? All right, as for blade traps. Okay, so someone mentioned, as for blade traps, they work better with proximity. This person basically said if the blade traps are too far away from the player, the zombies will like ignore the player and just go for the blade traps, which is obviously a problem. That's a problem. I can't have that. So if that's what's happening with my blade traps, there's not much I could do about it, though. I've already made the design. You know, the design is what it is. So fair enough. But I was going to put a second set of blade traps out, and I was going to put them right below the blade traps I already have set up. But if what you're saying is correct, maybe, just maybe, when I put down the second set of blade traps, maybe I should just put them right by my wall. So they won't look as good right by my wall, but if they're more effective, then what does that matter, right? Get up, tough guy. Yep. I never get these guys as ferals. Thank God. It'd be pretty scary. That's a scary looking zombie. Like, no joke. Alright, knock, knock. Got some guys in here. Nope. Oh. Are they up? Oh, here we are. Oh, he's a feral. Okay. Alright, we'll let him break out of there, then we'll break his head off his shoulders. Come on, man. There you go. And you're gone. Very good, very good. Okay. Well, let's loot this room first, because... Oh, look at this. Yeah, okay. Let's loot this room first, because it's the room we were in. Did I actually loot that? I did. Why don't we go ahead and remember to take apart the TVs. And, what else do I need to talk about? I would like to hear your thoughts on Survive the Nights. Okay. Oh! Damn it, I'm trying to talk about Survive the Nights, Hootie. God! Ah! You freaking scare me, Hootie McBoobs. Ah. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Survive the Nights. All right, let's put this up so I don't have to deal with that again. Right there. Okay, Survive the Nights. Okay, so I think Survive the Nights has been in development for a really long time. I'm not like a hater, like when stuff's been in development for a long time. It doesn't really bother me that much. Like, I mean, I've been playing 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die has been in development forever. So it's not so much that it's been in development, it's that we haven't gotten to play it. You know, it's like one of those things where, oh, Survive the Nights, Survive the Nights, Survive the Nights. And it's like, okay, I've heard enough. Can I play it? You know? So I really don't have anything to say about Survive the Nights because I haven't played it yet. What is it going to be? You know? I've been following Survive the Nights for a long time. As a matter of fact, I made a video on Survive the Nights. You guys never saw it. Or maybe you did. There's a possibility you guys could have seen it. But probably not, okay? Survive the Nights had an open, like, weekend thing, like a year ago, I think. Alright? And they, you know, gave a bunch of codes out to people, and they were like, listen, you know, YouTubers and stuff, and they were like, listen, we prefer you didn't make a video on this, but if you do make a video, we're not going to contest it, and fine, you know? They were just asking us not to, but if we did make videos, they weren't going to give us any crap. So I was kind of torn about that, you know? I really wanted to make a video, you know, I'm a YouTuber. I want to get stuff out there that people are going to want to watch, but at the same time, I kind of felt bad. So I made the video, and it was up for about an hour, maybe 2 at the most, and then I felt bad and I took it down. So yeah, I actually played some Survive the Nights. Survive the Nights, you know, I've heard talk that it sounds like it's going to be just like, you know, Rust, DayZ, and H1Z1, in which case I could not be less interested, okay? Then I've heard other people say that it's going to be more like 7 Days to Die, or maybe like think of Rust with real quality PvE, player versus environment, not just PvP. And if that's the case, I'm going to be all over it. So it all depends on what Survive the Nights is going to be. What do you guys know about Survive the Nights? What is your, you know, thoughts on it? These are both, no, that's a black shirt. Cool, I like black shirts better. Should I actually keep the... Nah, I'm gonna scrap that. Scrap, 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 scrap. Anyway, what are your guys' thoughts on Survive the Nights? What do you know about it? Because like I said, I've heard a lot of different... I've heard some things about it that make me think it's going to be like Rust. And nothing against Rust. I'm just not a huge PvPer, you know? And then I've heard... And if it is like Rust and DayZ and all that stuff, I'm not interested. But if it's more like, you know, subsistence, if it has real PvE, kind of like what I think they're going to be doing with Jaws of Extinction, you know, real quality PvE that's gonna give a player like myself, a PvEer, or even a single player person, something to do, something that's gonna be fun. 7 Days to Die did it, I mean, near perfect. I mean, let's face it. So if they do anything like 7 Days to Die, I'll be thrilled. But, you know, so if they do it like that, I'll be awesome, and I'll be all over it, and that'll be great. If they go like Rust, I'll be like, okay, you know, you PvPers have another game to play, that's cool, but it's not gonna be my thing. So yeah, I'm curious. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I really don't know. Those probably sell for a lot, right? Ooh, yeah. I actually have some military fiber to repair that as well, so I think I will repair that. So yeah, Survive the Nights. We'll see. We'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic and kind of excited, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, what else? That's a Horde. Nice fight. Blades worked as intended. Okay, so this was a comment left by Z Nation FFS. I've been watching him for a long time. He watches me. Really cool dude. One of the better YouTubers out there. He doesn't do any commentary, but his builds will blow your mind. Okay, his builds will blow your freaking mind. Okay, so he left a nice comment for me. Let me. Oh boy. You know what? Let's melee this clown. Think we can do it? Do you think we have enough DPS to get him? Oh, he's healing. God damn it. Stop healing. What are you doing down here? Where the hell is he? There you are. It's the way he runs. I can't quite get a beat on him. Alright, hold on. Got him. Meleeed him. Wow. Yeah, like after I meleeed him a couple times, he'd stop following me. You know, if the zombies were smart, right? Like if a player was playing that zombie, they would get in there. If they started getting hit, they would kind of like back off. That's what a zombie would do if they, you know, had real functioning brains. And that seemed like what he was doing, didn't it? Like I'd hit him a couple times, he'd kind of back off. So anyway, what did Z Nation say? Z Nation said that was a nice Horde night, nice fight. Blade traps worked well. Now you only need turrets on the perimeter. So he's been Z Nation is saying the same thing I've been hearing from a lot of other people. Use turrets on non-Horde nights to keep the screamers at bay, so you can do whatever you want to do with your forges. So if I could put, I'm thinking about, like, originally I was gonna put my auto turrets on the inside part of the base, like the main part of the base, and kind of put them there. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna put them on the alpha ducts, and like Z Nation said, keep them away from the base. Maybe I could do building during the day, and not have to worry about turning my forges off. That would be quite nice. That would be quite nice. I think we're done here. We might have missed a couple things here, but I think for the most part we're done. I'm gonna call this building finished. A saloon. Should we check out the saloon? Let's check out the saloon. Alright, where my axe? Yo. There we go. Alright, let's drop some stuff in here. I am gonna have to... Oh my goodness, this thing's full. There's gonna be a couple things I want to leave here. So let's leave this stuff. And whatever we're gonna want to take with us. Well, we're definitely gonna want to take these. We're definitely gonna want to take... Actually, I'm still taking stuff apart. So let's not put those up there. Does that sell for a lot? No. So you get scrapped, my friend. What else? What do I want to put up there? I definitely want to put the brass up there. That's a nice flannel shirt. I don't want to break that up. Let's scrap this. Do we care about beer? I mean, not really, but I should probably save it, I guess. Let's see what we want to take back home so I can just get out of here at nighttime and it won't be a problem. All right, so what do we want to take home? Casings, duct tape, brass. Oh, boy. More brass. More brass. Yeah, I definitely want to take the brass back. That was the main reason we were coming out here. All right, so brass. Is there anything in here I can actually leave here? Yeah, let's leave this here. Don't really care about that. I'm taking the food. Does this sell for a lot? Nope, this does not sell for a lot, so that means it gets scrapped. I don't really care. Honestly, I don't care much about the beer, to be perfectly honest. So we'll put this brass up here, and then we will put some pistols in here. And then we'll drop a bunch of stuff in here. We're going to have to come back here. I'm going to have to come back here off camera at some point to grab a lot of this stuff. All right, that's good. Drop. No, we need that. I never leave this off me, just this poncho, just in case I get cold. Or hot. Hot is the word I was looking for. Oh, we need to keep that and that and that. Okay. All right, let's finish up this loot run, people. Let's check out the saloon. I could go for a drink. Could you guys go for a drink? Oh, brass. Hells yeah. Brass for days. Okay, that's nice. Man, I hope there's more brass in here. That'd be cool. Oh, hello. Goodbye. All right, what else we got? Anything? See someone over there? Yep. Oh, he's not doing too good, man. I tagged him twice. Oh, God, he's not happy. You not happy, bro? Well, come out here. Let's step outside. Oh, man, you just got tagged. Boom! Done and done. Okay, I think I got time for one more comment. Someone wants me to talk about the impact of games on today's society. That's a pretty broad question. I'm not really sure, you know, yeah, that you could write a thesis on that, you know. That might be a little bit much for stuff to talk about on Let's Play. How did I meet Autumn? Okay, I met Autumn during one of my streams. She used to come to my streams, and you know, we got to know each other and we started dating. And she lived in Missouri and I lived in New Jersey, and I was 35 and she was 21 at the time. So you try explaining that to her parents. It was not easy. Her parents are actually a lot cooler than most. Like I was allowed to go visit her, which is pretty cool. And then like her dad started getting a little like funny about it, and he was just like, you know, he wasn't comfortable, and he asked me to leave like about 4 days early, and I basically, you know, sat him and his wife down, and I told him that I love their daughter, and you know, I'm serious about it, and all that good stuff, and they talked about it, and they decided to let me stay, and it was awesome. And then she came to visit me for Christmas. She came to visit me for her birthday in April. Where is this guy? Is he upstairs? Yeah, he's upstairs. Anyway, she came to visit me for Christmas. She came to visit me in April. We got married in July. It was awesome. So that's how I met Autumn. Basically, she's come to my streams. I don't need that glass. I want to kill that guy before I start wrenching stuff apart. So let's come up here and kill this fool. Oh, hello. Oh, right in his eye. How you like me now? How you like me now, Opie? You don't like me very much. I could tell. I don't know for sure, but I'm kind of getting a feeling you don't like me very much. Oh, man, shoulder shot. Oh, he's down and his head's gone. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? Get up, lazy bones. All right. Let's finish up this house. I think when we start building, I think our next thing for building is going to be turrets. Like, not like shotgun turrets, but I'm talking like, you know, yeah, the good turret, the big turrets. The problem is that it's going to eat a lot of ammo. We really need a lot of brass. That's the problem with these buildings, though. They you know, they don't have a ton of brass in them. But we do have some right here. So I will take advantage of every opportunity I get to get some brass. And again, I will try to put the brass in the forge, but I'm telling you guys, I don't think it's gonna work. You guys on console, you're playing like Alpha 14.5. You've got some things from Alpha 15, some things from Alpha 14, and I'm on Alpha 16. So there's totally, you know, not totally different games, but there's a lot of things that are different. So yeah. Also, I think tomorrow the first thing I'm gonna do is head to the trader. Next video. First thing, head to the trader, make 1,000 dukes, you know, do the happy joy dance, and then we're gonna go through. We're gonna buy everything that can help us make bullets, with the exception of gunpowder. I won't buy gunpowder. I'll buy bullets. I'll buy brass. I won't buy gunpowder, and I won't buy bullet tips. Everything else I will buy. Basically anything with brass. And that's gonna be a big chunk of the video next video. And then I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do after that. I mean, I want to get back to some building, but I think most of you guys are really enjoying this looting. Honestly, I'm interested to see how good these videos are going to do. If these videos do incredibly well and keep up with the building videos, I'll keep doing more looting videos. If they don't, and I don't think they're going to. I mean, I'm not saying like you guys don't matter that wants to see the looting. I know you want to see looting, and you're going to see some looting. You definitely are. But you got to understand, I think the majority of people like to see building. And if I'm wrong, then, you know, the views will show that. But we're definitely going to do some looting. I don't know what I'm going to do next video, honestly. Maybe I'll do some... I might actually do some looting. Honestly, I don't really know. Well, no, I do know what I'm going to do next video. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Next video, I'm definitely going to the traders. We're going to go do some treasure hunting, and we're going to go to the traders. That's a given. I'm actually going to write that down as soon as this video is over. After that, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so let's take this bad boy apart. Is there anything we can take apart? Break down. You don't want to break down brass because anytime you break down, I know brass and iron. I don't know if everything, but with brass and iron, anytime you break it down without putting it in the forge, you waste 25% of it goes away. You lose 25% of it. I don't really care a lot with iron, although if I go mining for raw iron, I tend to, you know, not do that. But with brass, I never do it because brass is really obviously incredibly important. You know, why don't we leave this light here and why don't we go to, our inventory is really full and we're gonna have to do some. Nah, never mind. I was gonna do one more building, but nah, we're gonna finish up this building. Then we're gonna call it a video. It could actually, I don't know how I'm gonna edit it, but it could actually be a short video. I'm not really sure. But we got it, man. We did the whole video of looting. That's I think it came out pretty good. I was worried. I was like, I don't know. By the way, when you see a bag like that, that's the loot that was inside of the container. So that's why I'm just leaving it there. I don't really care. Because if I wanted to take it, I would have taken it when I looted the container. I haven't looked at my scavenging in a while. Scavenging. Scav. Well, maybe it would help if I went in my freaking skill list. Oh, man. 46. Yeah. I think we need to get that with, what, 60? Quality Joe, 60? Yeah. All right. All right, we're working on it. We're getting some good stuff. I mean, I'm okay with the stuff we're getting, to be perfectly honest. I get most of my stuff from the traders anyway. It's like, who cares about this loot, man? I'll just go to the traders. I mean, last time I went to the traders, I walked away with two full AKs. Whether they both green, or was one green or one yellow, or maybe they were sniper rifles. I don't know. I just know I walked away with two really good weapons. Two really good quality weapons. All right, there we go. All right, this is a nice way to top this off. Although I'm not going to have any room to loot it, but I'll at least show you what I'm going to get. I'll show you what's in the safe, and then I'll do some inventory management and head on back to base. Oh, wow. Well, never mind. We can actually take it because it's a big pile of dookie. Do I even care about water anymore? Not really. Oh, actually, the Magnum Grip is a good find. Although the Magnum Grip is the most common part of the gun. Okay, guys. Next video, we will be doing a treasure hunt. We will be making over 100,000 dukes. We will be spending it on quality, top-notch, awesome stuff that we're going to need. Okay? And I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of that video. Probably a little bit of building. And then the next video after that, that's going to be episode 51. This is episode 50? Wow. Anyway, the episode after that, 2 episodes ahead, is either going to be building or looting. Honestly, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments what you prefer, building or looting. I'm really curious. So that would be awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Till then, take it easy.